Yet, within Lucifer's magnificent heart, a subtle poison began to stir. His extraordinary gifts, once a source of humble gratitude, became a mirror reflecting only himself. He gazed upon his own splendor, and a dangerous thought, a whisper of defiance, took root. In the beginning, imagine a realm beyond our comprehension, a place of pure light and unimaginable glory. Before the stars ignited, before humanity drew its first breath, a profound drama unfolded. It was a conflict not of flesh and blood, but of spirit and will, echoing through eternity and shaping the very fabric of creation. In the celestial courts, countless beings of light, the angels, sang in perfect harmony. Among them shone Lucifer, the light-bringer, radiant with unparalleled beauty and intellect. He was a masterpiece of creation, endowed with gifts that set him apart, a beacon of divine artistry. This heavenly host existed in perfect order, each knowing its place, each reflecting the glory of its creator. Their purpose was pure, to serve, to adore, and to participate in the boundless love that flowed from the divine source. It was a symphony of devotion, a dance of eternal grace. Yet, within Lucifer's magnificent heart, a subtle poison began to stir. His extraordinary gifts, once a source of humble gratitude, became a mirror reflecting only himself. He gazed upon his own splendor, and a dangerous thought, a whisper of defiance, took root. "I will not serve," he declared, his voice resonating with chilling arrogance. "I will be like the Most High." This was a direct challenge, a seismic rupture in the cosmic order. It was the ultimate act of self-exaltation, a rejection of the very divinity of God. In that moment of cosmic rebellion, as Lucifer's pride threatened to shatter the celestial peace, one voice rose above the chaos. It was the archangel Michael. He shouted with righteous fury, "Who is like God?" His question was a thunderous declaration, a most noble stand against the encroaching darkness. Michael, though perhaps not as outwardly brilliant as Lucifer, possessed an unshakable loyalty, a pure and unadulterated devotion. His cry cut through the rebellious clamor, reminding all of the true source of power and glory. It was a simple question, yet it held the weight of all truth, a beacon in the gathering storm. Then came the celestial war, a battle unlike any earthly conflict. It was a clash of wills, a struggle between absolute pride and unwavering humility. Lucifer, with his legions of fallen angels, sought to usurp the divine throne, driven by a consuming desire for self-supremacy. But Michael, leading the loyal host, fought with the strength of pure devotion. His sword was not merely steel, but the very truth embodied in his name. The battle raged, a dramatic spectacle of spiritual might, as the forces of light confronted the darkness born of rebellion. Lucifer's fall was not a defeat in physical combat, but a consequence of his own choice, his own pride. He plummeted from grace, his light extinguished, transforming into the very essence of opposition. Michael's victory was a testament to the power of humility, a triumph that reaffirmed the divine order. This ancient cosmic drama is not a distant myth. It is a profound reflection of the struggles we face every day. Each of us carries within us the potential for both Lucifer's pride and Michael's unwavering loyalty. We constantly stand at a crossroads, choosing between self-exaltation and humble service. How often do we, like Lucifer, allow our talents, our achievements, or our perceived superiority to inflate our ego? We declare, perhaps silently, "I will not serve," when we prioritize our own desires above all else, when we refuse to acknowledge a greater purpose or a higher authority. This subtle pride, can lead to our own personal falls, isolating us from true connection and purpose. When we embrace humility, we open ourselves to growth, to learning, and to genuine connection. We become capable of true service, not out of obligation, but out of a deep understanding of interdependence. This recognition liberates us from the crushing burden of needing to be the Most High, allowing us to find peace and purpose in our authentic selves. Michael's courageous stand also inspires us to defend truth and justice, even when it means confronting overwhelming odds. His loyalty was not blind obedience, but a conscious choice to uphold the divine order against chaos. In a world often clouded by deception and self-interest, his example calls us to clarity and conviction. We are challenged to ask ourselves, who is like God in the face of injustice, corruption, and moral compromise? This question becomes a rallying cry for integrity, a reminder to stand firm in our values. It empowers us to speak truth to power, to protect the vulnerable, and to champion what is right regardless of personal cost. The conflict between Lucifer and St. Michael is an eternal narrative, a foundational story that continues to illuminate our understanding of good and evil, choice and consequence. It reminds us that every decision, every act of pride or humility has far-reaching implications echoing through our lives and the world around us. This epic tale of celestial rebellion and unwavering loyalty offers us a profound mirror. It challenges us to examine the whispers of pride within our own hearts and to choose instead the path of humble service and courageous truth. Let the resounding question, "Who is like God?" inspire you to align your life with higher principles, to stand for what is right, and to find your true strength in humility. Embrace this timeless wisdom. Ratio Gloriae is now available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle editions. Thank you, and God bless you all.